Let me just spoil it for you. The number one thing holding you back in Raid Shadow Legends from having more fun and doing more cool things is your accessory level. This is my most asked for video. Let's jump right into it. OG opener, let's go. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. How you doing today? I am so thrilled and pleased to bring you this video. We are going to jump right in because I do have a lot of information to cover today. I'm going to put this in text form on my website as well, MtgJedi.com, under the articles section. A lot of people like that because these are pictures, so you can save them to your computer as well to refer back to them. You can also skip around in this video. I'll have chapters below with tags, hopefully, that you can just easily see what you need and come back to this every time you need to. And dudes, I just need to tell you how much time I have spent on this video. Please, I have put so much time and effort into this, so I hope you appreciate it. But if not, please let me know. What did I mess up? What do I need to do to help you out more on this topic? Your accessories are becoming more and more important on your account, but we need to talk about some basics first. I've done a lot of videos like number one account mistake, blah, 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 blah. But this is definitely one of those big account mistakes that is like a frequent thing that I tell people in takeovers or, you know, I give advice to, because this is not something that everybody gets right. Before we jump into all of that, I put an image into the AI image generator begging for changes in a video game. Polarium, we need more space. Okay, it's getting out of hand with all of the accessory types. And don't hear that we want less. We love them and we want more, but to compensate for that, we need space in the game. And so, please double the space for the accessories and the artifacts. Just double it, and then that will last us for a while, okay? Now, I know that you're going to appreciate this video, so you can just go ahead and pause it, like it, and put a comment below, and then let me know how I did at the end of the video, and what part of the video you liked the most. If there's anything missing, make sure you let me know that as well.
Know that we did it.
Alright, so what is level 1 on your accessories? Level 1 is sell nothing.
I said, what? She said, yeah. I said, no.
And the majority of players are on level 1. The majority, okay? Tell me that I'm wrong. You can fight me all you want. But the majority of players are on level 1.
She said, something ain't right.
If you do not have 800 to 1,000 total accessories on your account right now or more, and you don't have a full row of each type on each accessory for each faction...
Hey, you want to make a bit of money? You should do what I did. Get into farming.
So if you can't see the little pictures there, that's just a defense ring for Bannerlords. I have 6 defense rings for Bannerlords to choose from. Then I also have the specialty ones. You need that for every type.
You know that?
Yeah.
You've seen that?
Yeah.
Can you fix that?
No.
You need that for defense HP attack rings. You need that for defense HP crit damage amulets. You need that for all of the different banner types. You need things to choose from, and most players have not farmed enough in the spider dungeon, or you're selling too much. You know, you can't oversell just because you need silver, otherwise you're not going to be able to gear your champions well. So most people are stuck on level 1 here and just need to go farm more spider. I don't care what level that is. Level 10, level 20, 24, 25. Apparently I'm failing on Ice Golem in the background. Or if you're on the hard side, that's great too. Moving on, okay? here's a PSA from all of the takeovers I've done recently. All champions being used should be level 60. Not level 50, not level 40, not level 53, level 60. Fully ascended, equipped with all 3 accessories, and the accessories should match what the champion does. If they're landing debuffs, they should have an accuracy banner. If they're trying to do damage, they should have a crit damage amulet, and the ring should match their type. Attack champions should have an attack amulet. There are some exceptions, also, obviously, but 99% of the time, that's how it goes. And they should all be a minimum level 12. And that goes for your gear as well. Like, if your gear and accessories are not level 12 on the champions you're actually using, then you are probably struggling, if I had to guess. So put time in, go farm silver, level up the gear on your champions, preferably during a champion training or artifact enhancement event. I think there is one going on right now, but the rewards are terrible. But either way, some rewards is better than none. Level 2. Okay, once you have a significant amount of accessories, you are going to start then selling your 4-star ones and your commons and uncommons. If you happen to have special accessories that fit this category, you're not going to sell those, but that is rare to have. The exception to that is probably pinpoint. You can easily get some pinpoint gear, like I have some 4-star pinpoint accessories. I didn't sell those yet, okay? So keep in mind that that excludes special accessories. Level 3 is going to be a big jump. You're going to go from selling just the common and uncommon ones to selling all 5-star accessories. If you want to break this up, you certainly can. You can go 3.1, sell all rare 5 stars. 3.2, sell all epics. 3. Etc., etc. Okay, but what I've found is usually people make a huge jump. Once you're farming level 20, 25, hard 10, once you're farming these upper levels in Spider, you can start keeping just the 6-star accessories, even as a free-to-play player, okay? All of these levels apply to free-to-play players as well. You will all get there eventually. Depending on how much you play, it will depend on how fast you get through these levels. But level 3 covers all of the 5-star gear, all of the 5-star accessories, and the sooner you can start selling the 5-star accessories, the more silver you're going to get, and also the better your builds are going to get. I do not think the majority of players have even made it to level 3, but make sure you let me know your level in the comments below. Any level all the time, you do not need attack amulets. So you can go through and sell those literally whenever. The only exception is like when you're early game, sometimes the only amulet you have is an attack amulet, but basically no champions need attack amulets. The only one is a bomb champion, and now we have Commodus too, who is an HP bomb champion, so even he wouldn't need an attack amulet. Okay, only the attack-based bomb champions need attack amulets, and that's very, very small number of champions in the game, like 12 or something. So you should be selling your amulets and just keeping the special accessories and 1 per faction. Next up, we have level 4, and level 4 is where I hope that you will be. Level 4 is 6-star accessories and matching substats. So your HP ring and banner should have HP % on it. Your attack ring is almost pointless without attack percentage. Defense rings should have defense percentage, and the same goes for banners. Bonuses if you can get banners with speed and the matching substat, but that will become a requirement in a future level. Level 5. all rings with 2 matching percent substats, and banners as well. This is, in my opinion, when your builds start getting a lot better on your account, is when you can do this. When you can have an HP ring that has HP percent and defense percent, you're going to be able to build a lot more tanky of champions. When you have an attack ring that doesn't just have attack percentage, but it also has either HP percent or defense percent, you're going to be able to build more survivable nukers. When you go try to kill your opponent's nuker and they don't die, one of 2 things is true, or both. Either you don't have enough damage, or they built some other tanky stats in there because their gear and accessories are better. Okay? And the same thing goes for banners as well. Multiple good percentage stats is going to really help with these builds. Lydia is the key, okay? Whenever you're around the time of Lydia, you should be selling your 5-star accessories. Maybe you're not to the level 5 through 7 here, but you should definitely be considering selling all of your 5-star accessories when you get Lydia. Same thing goes with the 5-star gear, and you can find more information on the gear levels in my gear levels video. I think that's one of the best things I've ever done for the community, and I hope this pans out the same way as well. Next up, 6, 7, and 8. Just depends on how long you've been playing and how much farming you do, but I am to the point where I'm selling all 6-star accessories except mythicals. I made that change the other day. It's been so great. Most of what I want are the specialty accessories for builds, and I'm okay with getting the specialty bonuses and having a lower level of accessory. Like, I've used 5-star accessories for the special accessories, okay? And later on in the video, I'm going to tell you where you can get all of the special accessories as well, so make sure you watch till the end. When you're at these levels, your rings, if you're even going to consider leveling it up, should have 2 matching percent substats like we talked about before, and your banners in addition to that should have a matching substat and speed. And then when you go and you sell all of this stuff, then your goal is to farm back up while selling all of that stuff still. So if you switch to selling all 5-star accessories, when you farm back up, you're selling all 5-star accessories all along the way. I think that that's important to note, okay? Okay, next up, special side note about amulets. The main stat is the most important, okay? You do want to try to get a matching substat. You know, if it's an attack-based nuker, you're going to have a crit damage amulet with attack substats. Or HP, defense, okay, you want to match that, okay? But the main stat is the most important. What you're really looking for are crit damage amulets with a crit damage ascension, okay? And the ascension on the rings should match the ascension, match the type. So an attack ring should have an attack ascension, if possible. On your banners, same thing. Accuracy with accuracy, resistance with resistance, etc. Now, you still want to keep a full row of each type of accessory for each faction, but it's much less important with the amulets, okay? If you need to sell amulets, you don't even need to really bother looking at the substats. It's too expensive to level up all your amulets looking for, like, the right specific substats unless you farm nonstop, which if you do, then you could do that, and it is helpful. But for most people, no. Next up, another way to sort rings and banners is searching for your 2 flat substats, especially with rare and epic gear, or rare and epic accessories. The same thing goes for gear, which, yeah, that's why I'm mentioning it here as well. This is something that I recommend all the time for players, is selling their substats that are flat stats, because you're not getting good results out of that. I mean, there's going to be exceptions, like you got a triple or a quad speed roll on a banner. I don't care what the other substats are. They can be all 3 flat substats, and you're still keeping that banner, okay? But on rings, if you have an HP ring with flat attack and flat defense, and it's rare, you just sell that bad boy right off the bat. You know, don't waste your time and energy on it. You're still looking for percentage substats, just like on all the rest of your gear. And now's the time where if you forgot to like the video or put a comment down below, you should go ahead and do that now, because I'm certain that I'm bringing value to your account today. Make sure you share this with your clan and your friends, because they need to do this too. All right, the next section is, how do we get all of these specialty accessories, and what do we do with them? I thought about making a separate video for this part, but I really just want everything all together in one video for you, so I'm just going to include it here. I'm just going to try to go quickly. The Bazaar, aka 3v3 shop, is where you get cleansing and refresh accessories. You can only get them once you hit silver and gold, but they're good and helpful. Blood Shield and Reaction are your clan versus clan ones. You should just have those on your account right now. A lot of times that's people's best accessories, alongside the next one here, which is Revenge. In your clan shop, you can purchase accessories. If the accessories on your account are super low level on my levels scale, you should be buying the Revenge accessories every time the shop refreshes. You should buy the energy and then go buy these accessories. That's the easiest way to progress your account early on, especially, is the clan shop Revenge accessories. Right now, we have Pinpoint set in the event dungeon. We'll probably get other sets in future event dungeons, but that's where it is right now. We don't know where it will be, if it will be anywhere else. I know this is a limited time, but that's where it is right now. Stone Skin and Protection are your Hydra pieces. You probably know that, but some people are still not doing Hydra. Those accessories are really, really good. Now you're going to be getting them just for leveling up your damage. If you need help with your Hydra teams, I do coaching sessions all the time. I do insane turnarounds on Hydra teams for people with crazy, amazing results. So if you want to take over, you can book that through the website. Message me in Discord for more details. Merciless and Supersonic are going to be coming from Curse City. Well worth pursuing. Well worth pursuing both of these. You can do some crazy builds with Merciless and Supersonic and getting these accessories. Right now, Slayer is only Forge Pass, and that is an amazing set. Definitely worth getting if you spend any money in the game at all. And the hardest to get is going to be the Feral set, and you're going to get that from Siege Mode. So, when you're using these special accessories, here's just a couple of easy gearing tips. Merciless and Slayer are going to help you get extra damaging stats on your most important champions. Supersonic is a good way to sneak speed into your builds. Like, there's accessories and then gear, and then they give you a speed boost, and that'll kind of be like your own speed set. That's how I snuck extra speed on my Arbiter, for example. The Feral and Pinpoint accessories, you just need one accessory to get extra bonus accuracy on your champion, and literally everybody should be doing that right now. Stone Skin Protection and Supersonic all provide easy extra resistance for 1 or 2 pieces. That's very helpful, especially for Hydra, but also in arena game modes and whatnot. And then I went ahead and I typed up each of the gear sets with what they do on 1 through 9, as well as a summary of the total, because I had a hard time finding this for the video, so I figured you guys would have a hard time finding it as well. Like, you can't always be logged into the game. What if you want to be in the game doing something and looking at these? Also, it's awkward in the game sometimes. Anyway, there's a lot of reasons why I wanted to include this, but here's Merciless and Slayer. Here's Stone Skin and Protection. Here's Feral and Pinpoint. And then Supersonic. I really look forward to hearing your feedback and see how helpful this video was for you. And please, if you have it in your heart, click some buttons. Let me know the things in the comments below, because the only reason I spent like 20 hours on this video, yes, literally, is because I want to help you guys get better builds on your accounts, do cool things in the game, and have more fun. So, what is your accessory level? Let me know, and I hope this was very helpful to you. I put so much time and effort into this for you guys, and I just want it to be helpful for you guys in the game. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. You're a legend, and I appreciate you. Some of my OGs watch every video all the way through. Man, I couldn't say enough thank yous for that. So have a wonderful day. Go level up your accessories and progress your account.